Friday, we are so excited. Sam Neill, film legend and national treasure, from cult classics to rom-coms and lovely Kiwi dramas. He's now smashing box offices in his latest film, where he stars alongside another local icon, sheep. It's called Rams, and it's the Aussie remake of an Icelandic film about two estranged sheep farming brothers who face a deadly disease that threatens their flocks and their livelihoods. It's all sounding very 2020. Well, he joins us now. Make some noise, please, for Sam Neill, who is joining us, I should say, from managed isolation. How's the quarantine going, sir? Are they treating you well?
Yeah, and I must say they're just fantastic. From the security to the caterers to the people that do the laundry and everything, full credit to them. It's how they're keeping us all safe and just keeping me in here alive and well and happy. I couldn't be more grateful.
Now, Sam, during my time in quarantine, which I, like yourself, loved, they brought the food and then they took all the dishes away. What a dream. But during that time, I didn't wear a bra once. What is the male equivalent of that? What have you given up on? And yeah, I'm sorry for that visual.
That is very funny. Well, I actually, I wander around in my pajamas a bit, but I'm slightly ashamed of myself. And then I'll, you know, if someone comes to the door with a delivery, I make sure to put on trousers. You know, there are standards.
Such a gentleman, always. Now, congratulations on Rams. It opened #1 in the box office. And this can't be right, is it? You got your first 5-star review.
Yes, wasn't that nice? I mean, it's had such great reviews from all over the shop. And it's a film I'd sort of almost forgotten about. We shot it exactly 2 years ago in Western Australia. I haven't actually seen the film yet, oddly enough. I've seen the trailer, and it makes it look like a jolly jaunt kind of thing. But actually, I've had such wonderful feedback. People find it very touching and moving, and they laugh and they cry and all that stuff. So I couldn't be more surprised or delighted that it's done so well.
Now, I think that you've probably worked with every animal under the sun over your film career, but is anything more difficult than a dinosaur?
Yes, well, I've just had the last 5 months working with dinosaurs, and it was really fun to do, not least because it was a bit of a return to the sort of original Jurassic, where we had this enormous, you know, life-size dinosaurs to deal with. We had, for instance, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to tell you this, but we had a dinosaur called a Giganotosaurus, which I'm not an expert in dinosaurs, so I suppose I should be, but apparently that's the biggest dinosaur that's ever been discovered, and it could, you know, it could eat you in a second if the guys on the controls didn't like you.
Amazing.
Sam, changing gears now. The cannabis referendum was very close. You're a big yes advocate. Have you given up hope?
Yeah. I don't know. Will there be another referendum? I certainly wish there would be. I just think it's absurd criminalising marijuana. And I'm a big advocate for something called CBD. I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's hemp oil. So you don't get stoned from it. It's fantastically beneficial. I find it so for anxiety, and we've all been through a lot of anxiety this year. And the first thing I did when I got off the plane here was talk to my doctor and said, I wonder if I could get some CBD because I'm going into quarantine for 14 days. And it's been great.
Hey, Sam, it's been so fun. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. It's lovely to talk to you, and I'm so happy to be back in Aotearoa.